Before 1839, time was humanity's most ruthless butcher. When a loved one died, no matter how hard you tried to remember, their face would ultimately dissolve completely in your mind. Kings and nobles could hire painters to leave portraits, but those were merely artificial illusions. Once death descended, the traces of an ordinary person's existence were completely erased by the river of time. Until the wizard ranked at 47 made his entrance, Louis Daguerre. He wasn't some stuffy scientist at all. He was a theatrical scene painter, playing with light and shadow in Paris. Daguerre stared fixedly at the fleeting, beautiful reflections inside a camera obscura, unwilling to let the real scenery before his eyes be robbed by time. He swore to capture the light. He locked himself in a dark room filled with pungent odors, fuming silver-plated copper sheets with toxic iodine vapor, inhaling deadly mercury day after day. After a despairing failure, he casually locked an underexposed, discarded silver plate into a storage cabinet full of chemicals. Days later, when he opened the door again, he was nailed to the spot by the miracle before his eyes. The spilled mercury vapor in the cabinet had acted like a ghost, developing a perfect, razor-sharp, true-to-life image on the once blank silver plate, down to a single strand of hair. For the first time in human history, the raging waterfall of time was forcefully put on pause. He photographed an anonymous pedestrian getting his shoes shined on a Paris street, turning an originally insignificant moment into eternity. Daguerre didn't just invent photography, he gifted all of humanity the ultimate weapon against death and oblivion. Without him, there would be no movies today, nor those immortal years saved in your phone's photo gallery. Opening your photo album, which picture do you wish you could freeze forever? In the next episode, we are going to meet a god of war who whipped up monstrous waves in South America. Riding his warhorse across the snowy Andes, he single-handedly tore apart the massive Spanish Empire